I took a trip. I left my resident country and went to this place to find out this information for you. Entered plane, went and got the information. And so that people will not be saying, I got the information and I think you should use it. This is one of the cheapest tuition you can find anywhere in the world. This opportunity is open right now and I think you should take advantage of it and apply. You can also move with your family, but what strikes me the most is that it's very, very affordable. Tuition is less than 200 euros. Something around that ballpark. This video is for you. Hello folks, this is your one and only Waka Waka Doctor, always bringing you the best gist when it comes to travel and migration. You know how we do it on this channel. All we do is to share information that has to do with moving abroad, living abroad, working abroad, studying abroad. So how long as it has to do with being abroad, this is where you want to be. Two quick things that I like to pass across before I start the gist of the day is to say, number one, I am not on Telegram and I'm not on WhatsApp. So please, if you find anybody in the comment section saying, oh, send message on Telegram, it is not me. I also like to say that a while ago I wrote a book titled Move Abroad by Force, and the idea behind this book is to be able to help you move abroad on your own without the need of any agent. Now, if you want to acquire this book, it's very affordable. All you need to do is go to the description box of this video. The description box of this video is where you can find all the information and the links that I want you to have. There you would find a link of how to purchase the book. You would also be able to find how to contact me if you want to reach out to me one-on-one. The link is in the description box of this video. Now, a few things before we talk. I always tell people, I say that when you want to move abroad, you have to consider a few things. Now, you have to consider whether where you're going to is better than where you're coming from. So even if it is Togo, you can go, so long as Togo is better than where you are coming from. Even if you have to go to Fiji, you can go to Fiji, so long as it is better than where you are at the moment. Do not think about the name, do not think about the flag, no. So long as where you're going to will provide you better financially, will provide you access to basic amenities that you lack in your current country, so long as it will give you safety, so long as you can get a passport that would give you access to the world and a passport that is stronger than what you currently have, then you can go to this country. Let me also say that this country we want to talk about is not for people that we say, I want to go and work. No, it's not for going to work. This country is for people who want to live where they are because the system is not just working. And we already know that moving abroad, the easiest pathway to do it is through the academic route. So if you go to this country, the tuition is very affordable. Like I said, it's about 250, 500 euros, depending on the course. And you can use that as an option. Okay, there's constant electricity, the roads are good, there's access to basic facilities. You might not find it easy, to get jobs. You might not find it easy to get jobs. They speak English. Okay, English is not their first language, but a lot of the population speak English because you have growing population, so they speak English freely there. And the country is Montenegro. Montenegro, yes, you can move to Montenegro with your family as well. And tuition is about 250 to 500 euros, depending on the course you choose. Now, there are lots of schools in Montenegro. Okay, there are lots of schools. And generally, typically speaking, tuition in Montenegro is about, you can see some schools will charge you maybe 2,500 to 3,000 euros. But this University of Montenegro, University of Montenegro, tuition is 250 to about 500 euros. Now, they've got a website that you can look and read for yourself. It's called ucg.ac.me. ucg.ac.me. All the information you need is on that website. Now I'm going to show you. Now, according to the law, okay, higher education law in Montenegro, everybody, including foreigners, must pay tuition that is similar to citizens. Look at it. Read it for yourself. It's not as if I manufactured it. It is written here. Citizens must, and non-citizens, so long as you're in Montenegro, you will pay the same tuition as foreigners. And all you need to apply is your transcripts, letter of recommendation, academic CV, your living certificate, your international passport. Just take a look at all the documents. It's written out here, and it's very easy to use. Now let's talk about the tuition. Look at it again. On that same website, it is written clearly, boldly, bigly, everything for you to see that it is between 250 euros to about 500 euros per semester. Okay, so again, it's very affordable. Now all you need to do, because the admission opens July 1st. Okay, admission opens July 1st, and I think the deadline is usually about 3 weeks. Also note that University of Montenegro is very competitive, so it's not as if everybody can get in. No, everybody cannot get in, but give it a try. Just try. Okay, I always say just try. So this website is going to be on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the links you need in the description box of this video. So you just click on it and it takes you there. Click on it and it takes you there. A lot of their courses are not in English, but they've got courses in English. So if you're in business, you're in arts and humanities, you're in management, some science courses, they have it in English, and you can actually study in English. You can move with your family to Montenegro, and you can work while you study, 20 hours every week while you study. It's important for me to also tell you this, that Montenegro is not part of Schengen. Montenegro is not in the Schengen zone. So do not think that once you have the Montenegro visa, you will then be able to travel the Schengen zone easily. No, Montenegro is in Europe, but it's not part of the Schengen zone or the trade zone. So you have to know that as well. I think this is a very, very straightforward. Once you go through that website, you have the requirements, you apply. It's a straightforward system. You submit your documents before the deadline. You apply, you get your letter of admission. The admissions office would help you with your visa application. It's a very simple, straightforward process if you get in. Now, I also asked them at the university, and they said higher national diploma, there is no rule about higher national diploma, but you can also try to apply. Your chances are less, much less than if you have a bachelor's degree, but you can still apply. Before I forget, let me also mention that proof of funds when you're applying for visa is 7,000 euros. 7,000 euros is the proof of funds for Montenegro, which is again very affordable. Remember that I said Montenegro is not a place where you say, oh, I'm a professional, I'm looking for professional work. No. If you know the jobs that are available there, factory work, warehouse jobs, truck drivers, those are the jobs that are available. It is menial work that's available. You'll probably be making a salary of 1,007, 1,008 euros. But again, remember what I said when I started. I said, why are you moving? If the place is better than where you are at the moment, then you can move. A lot of people are not going to like this video, but I always like to give people options. Let people know that that option is there, and you can decide to use it or you decide not to use it. But at least I've given you this information. Don't forget that all the links you need will be in the description box of this video, and you can just click on it. Till I see you again in another video, another episode, it's your one and only Waka Waka Doctor, and I'm signing out.